হেই গাইস হোয়াটস আপ, কেমন আছেন সবাই? আমি শেখ ভাই চলে আসলাম গাইস আজকাল লাইভে। আপনারা দেখতেছেন বর্ন টু উইন। তো গাইস বেশি কথা না বেরিয়ে চলুন শুরু করা যাক। আশা করতেছি সব কিছু ঠিকঠাক আছে। লাইভ ক্যামেরা অ্যাকশন ওকে, সব কিছু ওকে আছে। তো আমরা স্টার্ট করি। তো গতকালকে গাইজ যেটা হয়েছিল সেটা হচ্ছে যে আপনার পরপর আমি কয়েকটা ম্যাচ হেরে যাই। তো হারার ফলে দেখা যাচ্ছে যে ডিভিশন থেকে একদম মানে ডিভিশন 2-এ উঠতে নিয়েছিলাম, এর থেকে কিক আউট মারে। তো আজকে সেটা হবে না, আশা করতেছি হবে না। আমার ইভেন্টটা কমপ্লিট করতে বাকি আছে, তো আমরা ইভেন্ট দিয়ে শুরু করি। ইভেন্ট কমপ্লিট করে দেন আমরা যাব আপনার ডিভিশন, দেখা যাক কি হয়। হাই ভোল্টেজ ম্যাচ, আশা করতেছি হাই ভোল্টেজ গেম প্লে হবে একটা। রোজ পার্ক আচ্ছা চলো আমরা আজকে একটু এই জার্সিতে খেলবো। না, হোয়াইটেই ভালো লাগে, মানে রিয়াল মাদ্রিদ ভাইবটা হোয়াইটেই ভালো। বাকিগুলো তো আছে কিন্তু আমার কাছে হোয়াইটটাই একটু মাচ বেটার।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
कुछ करने दिखाने के वक्त आ गया है, चलो भाई लोग दिखाते हैं करते हैं।
There's the whistle and here we go.
Opponent
Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best of his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Raul going face to face with his great rival, and it's Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Campbell, he's away. Raul. Fernando Torres, and they can counter here.
কি করলো মেসি এটা?
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Succumbs to the pressure.
চলো বেঁচে গেছে।
Ings has got himself a free kick.
গতকালকে মেসির গেম প্লে খুবই খারাপ হয়েছে, মানে খুবই বলতে খুবই মেসির থেকে অনেক বেশি আমার আশা ছিল।
Has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
কার্ড দিয়ে দিল সিম্পল বিষয়ের জন্য, ওয়ার্নিংও তো দিতে পারতো।
Raul. Beckenbauer. Messi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Me. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Quarter of an hour played. Foot in. Raul. Campbell. And it's Van Dijk. And it's Messi. Gets into some space. That's very neat. Showing good feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Mbappe shot দিয়ে দিয়েছিল।
Campbell. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
आउट है जस्ट ना।
And the ball is out of play.
चलो कोई बात नहीं, बड़ी बड़ी देशों में से छोटी छोटी गलतियां होती रहती है। सनोरिछा
Me. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Raul. Ball played for Rijkaard. 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Torres. Now it's Torres. Played out to the right. Messi. Oh, such a clever touch.
কি সুন্দর একটা ড্রিবল হইতেছিল, বলটা বের করেই দিয়েছিলাম। গোলটা দিতে পারলে যে কি একটা হইতো, ঝাকাস হইতো, ঝাকাস।
Waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Shot a goal! Rijkaard. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And it's Rijkaard. And that was very necessary. Threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And we hit half-time. Well, it was a half of could haves and should haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Managers to follow
second half पे আমরা কি করতে পারি?
To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
আরে কি করলাম মেসি, কি করলা তুমি? এখানে ড্রিবল করবা, বলটা বের করবে না, তুমি এখানে চুম্বকের মতো আটকে ছিলা।
So we're just settling back into this second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Madrid needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that's a foul, a simple decision for the referee. Me. That has been slung wide. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar. Nicely weighted ball.
আরে বলটা বের হলো
Well,
না
into the second half, and it's still goalless. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Fernando Torres.
What a goal! আস্তে
A
আস্তে
momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were
Messi start করে দিয়েছে
absolutely
তার
lethal.
Well,
খেলমা
let that
দেখানো
be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times.
সুন্দর,
Any
oh.
lapse in concentration, voila.
no one can stop
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Campbell, oh, just shoots!
ভাই একদম দিয়ে দিয়েছিল
Great stop from the
Just
keeper.
বেঁচে
That was
গেছে।
something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Tries to pass it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Decent chance!
what a goal what a goal man
Two
Just
up now,
look at
and
this.
They are cruising. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He
Just
may not
look
have
at
seen
this.
that until too late.
ও ভাই की शॉट रे भाई क्या शॉट था यार एकदम झकास शॉट
So time for change.
লাইভ
This one has
স্ট্রিমটা
been
যে
on the
দেখতেছেন
cards for a
আমাদের
little
চ্যানেলে
while.
নতুন হয়ে থাকলে
Well, he can
চ্যানেলটিকে
certainly
সাবস্ক্রাইব
make
করে
his
দেন
side
আর
a lot
অবশ্যই
more
কমেন্ট করে
unpredictable,
জানান
Peter. You know, he has a
কোথায়
very
থেকে
good eye for a
দেখতেছেন
pass and a tricky one at that.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
ও ও ও
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager
Aye.
screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
ভালো একটা সুযোগ মিস
Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Mbappe. And this is Torres. It's
Neymar
up by 3.
This is
They have
Neymar.
their boots on the throats of their foes. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And this is Ings.
Ings really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, perfectly measured that. Great shot!
what a chance and what a goal man
It is no contest. It is a landslide. Speed of
goal
thought,
is
efficiency of
phenomenal.
movement, and certainty of outcome.
And the first thing he's going to do
মেসির
here,
ম্যাজিক
Peter, is
দেখার জন্য
thank his
আমিও বসে
teammates
আছি,
for the pass.
মানে
It
একটা
put it on a plate for him.
কপি লেভেলের একটা ম্যাজিক দেখিয়ে গোল দিবে, ড্রিবল থাকবে অস্থির। আমিও বসে আছি কখন মেসি দিবে, হয়তো মেসি সেই সিচুয়েশন পাইতেছে না বা সেই সুযোগটা হচ্ছে না, নাহলে এতক্ষণে মেসি অবশ্যই দেখাই দিত।
Changes then in quick succession.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
Madrid are
Coming on the
at the
field
peak
is
of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
চলো মান লিয়া, মাঝে মাঝে একটু একটু ফাউল খাওয়া মানে করা লাগে, নাহলে হয় না। মেসি 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 কারা মেসি 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 মেসি
Just
মেসি
about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly. He's tried one. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Substitution on the field. Number 44.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Raul. Now he's got space here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Oh no!
Really well taken
গোল
goal.
খেয়ে গেলাম।
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next
Way
you're
back,
picking the
man.
ball
What
out
the
of your own net. That one will sting.
কয় মিনিট?
It's just
ওহো,
sloppy
আমার
to lose
প্লেয়ারের
the ball
হেলথ
like
শেষ
that,
হয়ে
Peter.
গেছে।
The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Out towards the flank. Now it's Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
চেঞ্জ করে লাভ নাই, টাইম শেষ হয়ে গেছে, ম্যাচে
Now it's
টাইম দিতে
Ings.
যাব, উদয় প্লেয়ার চেঞ্জ
Oh,
করে।
he's called it
আর
there,
এখানে
it's a free
কিসের
kick.
ফাউল?
Chong. Out to the right. That is good strength. Mbappe.
ওই তেরি,
And here's Ings. Good ball, good take.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Raul. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Godfrey cuts it out. Chong. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Ings. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Could move up a gear here.
নেইমার
Neymar steaming
নেইমার
forward. Neymar
ও
driving forward.
নেইমার,
Ings. Messi. Oh, he's got a side of goal.
কাজ হলো না, ড্রিবল
And time
কাজ
is
হলো না,
up.
মানে
Well, that was a
exact
tale of two
timing
very
আর কি
different
ঠিক
teams.
ছিল না
One
dribble-এ।
driven, ruthless, prolific. The
টাইমিং
other
ঠিক
quite
থাকলে সুন্দর ড্রিবল হয়, আর ড্রিবল হইলে যে গোলটা দিয়ে মজা, উফ জাগাস। আর 2 ম্যাচ খেলবো, দেন আমরা আবার ডিভিশনে চলে যাব। 2 ম্যাচ খেললে আমাদের কমপ্লিট হয়ে যাবে মিশনটা। চলো ইভেন্ট কমপ্লিট हो जाएगा। ले जाएंगे बड़े ले जाएंगे। La 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 le yo, la 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 le yo। चलो इस बार ठोकेंगे ओपोनेंट।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Oh,
It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants,
hey.
Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked
ভাই
decent.
আমাকে
They
খালি
just couldn't
ফাউল
pick
দিলে
out that
চান্দুরা
killer ball.
ফাউল দের কি আছে ভাই ফাউল কি করছি আমি টোকা দিছি ফাউল দিয়ে দিবা তোমরা ও ভাই কি শট দিছিল চান্দু
Pinches it off him.
আরে নেইমার মানে ফিজিক্যাল কন্ট্যাক্ট একদম দুর্বল হওয়ার কারণে দেখা যাচ্ছে নেইমার ইজিলি বলও হারিয়ে দেয়
Beckenbauer.
ওহো রং পাস
Fatawu tries to play it through. Fatawu gets into a good position. That is good strength. That is a brilliant interception. Aims beyond the defence. Spread out to the left. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nelson. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Skip. Tries a shot!
না ভাই এটা মেনে নেওয়া গেল না ওরে ডিগবাজি
Just
এটা
so
তো মেনে
calm
নেওয়া গেল
under
না এটা
pressure,
কোনোভাবে
and he managed to
গোল খেয়ে
fashion
গেল
a fine finish.
Yeah,
Chalo,
he won
chalo,
the
bhai,
jostle,
jaldi.
and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Leicester gain their reward with an early goal.
না নেইমারের ড্রিবল
James.
পারফেক্টলি দেওয়া
Now the
হয়েছে
breakaway. Fatawu.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Winks. Leicester were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And it's Neymar. A probing pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, look at the space here. Now it's Bale.
Oh
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That
Fatawu! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Fatawu clearly thought he had the
কি
beating of
খেলা
the keeper.
হইতেছে ভাই আমার গতকালকে থেকে খেলা একদম বাজে হয়ে গেছে এখন পর্যন্ত খেলা ঠিক হয়নি মানে ড্রিবল দিতে পারতেছে না ড্রিবলিং দিলে বল মানে উল্টা পাল্টা যায় টাইমিং ঠিক থাকতেছে না ড্রিবলিং এর
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his way through. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in
কি
the mood
সুন্দর
to
একটা
take any
চান্স
risks.
মিস করে ফেললাম আশা করতেছি ম্যাচ হারবো না ম্যাচ না হারলে
And it's been taken short. Now it's Messi.
ড্রিবলিং এর
And now
টাইমিংটাই
a
ঠিক
sudden
হইতেছে না
chance to counter. Ricardo Pereira. Leicester looking to pass their way through. Can he get it through? And this is Neymar. And he's quick to get it clear again. Madrid have it back and can go again. Now he's got space here. Mbappe. And here's Neymar. Now it's Bale. Oh, such a clever touch. Tries to get it clear. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Leicester finding their passes. That has been slung wide. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
আমি এদেরকে ট্যাকল করলেই ফাউল দেয়। আমি তো একদম স্লাইড মারতেছি না যে ফাউল দিয়ে দিবে। নরমাল ট্যাকলেও ফাউল খাই। তাহলে কি ট্যাকলিং করা ছেড়ে দিব? চান্দু এবার পাইছি।
Messi puts his foot on the gas.
মেসি ভাই এবার মান সম্মানটা রাখিস।
Messi, good strong midfield running here.
Was indecision all around. They have to do a bit better than that.
পাঁচটায় দিতে পারলো না।
And he's quick to snatch it back.
কারে দিল?
Quality ball.
আমি শট দিয়ে একদিকে বল যাইতেছে।
Towards the right wing. Now it's Fatawu. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, that's fabulous. Rijkaard. Neymar. Looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's going to go a long way.
Dribbling এত খারাপ হয়ে গেছে।
Driving forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Dribbling হইতেছে না আমার আজকে আমাকে পাস খেলে গোল দিয়ে ম্যাচ জিততে হবে না হবে না।
A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Neymar. Raul. Driving on and making good progress. And the flag has stayed down. Lovely feet.
আমি স্কোপই পাইলাম না, এত সুন্দর ড্রিবল হলো মানে স্কোপ পাইলাম না যে বলটা বার করব।
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Fatawu. This looks promising. Rijkaard. Bale. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's a simple one for the keeper. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's Messi. Mbappe purring through the gears. And reclaimed it in a trice. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He is through here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Fatawu.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Fatawu. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And that is as far as they're going to go. Daka. James. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Looking for options for movement. Can he latch on to this? showing good feet. And this is Messi.
That's just playing it safe
Oh,
and
yaar.
simple.
Bale. Looking for the run. Neymar. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Fatawu, and he's managed to get free. Now it's Daka. He might be in here. And
জাস্ট বেঁচে গেলাম আর কি গোল খাওয়া
poor
থেকে।
contact, nothing on the shot.
কি হইতেছে তো রং পাস
Van Dijk.
এত রং পাস হলে কেমনে হবে ম্যাচ গুলোতে সেটা
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
যদিও সময় নাই, এত অল্প সময় বের করাও টাফ হবে, অন্তত বের না করতে পারলেও ড্র করে দিতে হবে।
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 8. Número 21.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Whether he had in
ভাই
mind.
পাস দিলাম কই পাস যাই কই দ্যাট
Número 11.
And that's another throw.
Entran número 9.
আর কিবোর্ডে কি সমস্যা হয়ে গেছে
Número 22. Número 19.
Turns back
Número
here,
17.
probably the best option. Winks. Madrid are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Mavididi receives it in a good position here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
What a goal!
Sticks it away.
ভাই সাব কি গোলটা হয়েছে অস্থির
They have stolen level at the last. Really tightly
অবিশ্বাস্য আর কি
gathered,
আমি
and
ভাবি নাই যে এভাবে
ultimately
গোলটা
a
হবে
more than tidy finish.
Well, that pretty much
তারপর
comes
risk
out
নিচ্ছে।
as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
অপশন নাই আমার কাছে এখন আরেকটা গোল দিয়ে টাইমিং এর মধ্যে দিয়ে দিতে পারলে
Inspired
ম্যাচটা বের হয়ে যাবে
substitution.
আমার।
Terrific move by the boss.
বাহ
I think the
সুন্দর
manager's claiming an assist here.
ভালো লাগলো গোলটা দেখে ভালো লাগছে
All
Cholo.
square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Okoli. Reed in acres of space out wide.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to
Se van a
try
jugar
again.
2 minutos de compensación.
টাইম নাই টাইম
Good pressure,
নাই
just hounded him off it.
লাস্ট চান্স মনে
2
করো এটা
minutes to be added on. Great vision.
এটাই লাস্ট চান্স শেষ
Ricardo
ম্যাচটা ড্র
Pereira.
হয়ে গেল ম্যাচটা ড্র হয়ে গেল
And time is up.
Shit,
So it does end
man.
all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side.
চলো कोई बात नहीं होता है গতকাল থেকে আমার খেলা একটু খারাপ যাইতেছে এজন্য যেমনটা আশা করতেছি সেরকমটা হচ্ছে না তবে আশা করতেছি খুব শীঘ্রই আমাদের গেম প্লে সুন্দর হয়ে যাবে মাঝে মাঝে এত সুন্দর একটা গেম প্লে হয় মানে নিজেই বিলিভ করতে পারি না যে ভাই কি খেলতেছি এটা কি আমি খেলতেছি মানে এরকম একটা ফিলিংস আর কি কাজ করে আবার মাঝে মাঝে এরকম ঘটিয়া খেলা হয় যে ভাই এটা আমি খেলতেছি মানে এরকম আর
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to
ভাই
see
কি
what
হলো, এটা কি
unfolds
হলো,
in
এটা
this
কি হলো,
one.
এটা কি হলো, এটা কি বেঁচে গেছি ভাই, জাস্ট
And
বেঁচে
that
গেছি।
is wildly off target.
I can't quite
চিপা
believe
দিয়ে বল
he's
এমন
missed
ভাবে
that,
বের
Peter.
করছে যে আটকানোর কোনো অপশনই ছিল না, গোল দিতে পারলো না জাস্ট।
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's through here. Messi. And it's Neymar. To Bale. Bale going full steam ahead down the left flank. He is just caressing the ball. Bale gets into a good big header.
Oh!
Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Torres gets
offside.
Offside.
চলো মান লিয়া, আমরা একটু কিছুক্ষণ অ্যাটাকিং মোডে খেলি, দেন এক দুটো গোল হয়ে যাক।
Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. And here's Mbappe. Always onto this. Takes a shot!
Goal.
It's there!
Easy goal.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
After 14 minutes is number 11, Neymar.
বাহ, সুন্দর।
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Threads one in. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and it's played into the middle. Out of play for a goal kick. Bale. Raul. Everton deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but you know they can't.
Torres!
Yeah, bhai.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Fernando Torres has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
ও মানে কার্ল হয়নি শটটা, কার্ল হইলে হয়ে যেত, গোল হয়ে যেত, গোল।
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
গোল,
It's
boom,
Neymar!
boom, boom, boom. This
It's
is
in.
Neymar.
Again in a trice, and
বাট
they
দুই
are
গোল করছে, দুটো
soaring.
নেইমারের পক্ষ থেকে আসছে।
They
বুম,
forced the
জাস্ট
error and extracted the maximum
at this.
punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Number 11, Neymar.
সুন্দর।
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is ended up in no man's land. Mbappe! Neymar!
আরেকটা
and the
আরেকটা
Off the post.
নেইমারের হ্যাটট্রিকটা হইতে হইলো না জাস্ট।
Oh, it's come loose. Dewsbury Hall. Now it's Ndiaye. Bale. Dewsbury Hall. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And the pass is intercepted. Now, can they get a chance for a shot?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
chance miss হয়ে গেল চলো कोई बात नहीं
And we have our very first corner. Torres! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Fernando Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Mikolenko. Dewsbury Hall bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Searching pass he's played there. Mbappe! Just cruising!
This is Mbappe.
They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
तो गाइस जो भी बंदे लोग यार
Just so
मेरे
calm
लाइव
under
स्ट्रीम को देख रहे हो
pressure,
सब्सक्राइब
and he
कर दो
managed to
फॉलो कर दो
fashion
जो भी
a
कुछ है भाई
fine
कर दो
finish.
बस
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations
ফলো
like
সাবস্ক্রাইব
that.
করে দাও গাইস আর অবশ্যই লাইক দিতে ভুলবা না একটা লাইক দিলে ভালো লাগে কমেন্ট করলে তো ভাই ওপি মানে আর কোনো কথাই নাই কমেন্ট দিলে সেই ভালো লাগে
Madrid find a position
যদিও
of
কমেন্ট
real
মানে
strength now.
লাইভটা একটু ডিলে করা আছে বাট আমি
Messi.
রিপ্লে অবশ্যই দিব আপনারা যদি কমেন্ট করেন এতে কোনো সন্দেহ নেই
Passing nice and neat. He's
ও
having a shot!
ও ও
That's just playing it safe and simple.
सेव করে ফেলছে कोई बात नहीं होता है बड़ी बड़ी देशों में
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Opts for safety. Tarkovsky. And Keane. Mikolenko. And they've got a throw. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good ball!
এই কি রে এমবাপ্পে কি করলি ভাই তুই এটা
Ndiaye.
সিরিয়াসলি ভাই কি করলি এটা
Idrissa Gueye.
না
They
এটা
want to be
মেনে
quick
নেওয়া যায়
here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, what a mistake! Ndiaye providing an outlet on that flank.
There will be 3
Everton
minutes
have
added
it
time.
back and can go again. Garner has it in a wide position.
টাইম তো আপ হয়ে গেছে
And it's Messi.
আচ্ছা আমার টাইমিং দিছে
And here's Torres.
কিন্তু কাম তো হইল না রে ভাই
Dewsbury Hall.
চলো कोई बात
And
नहीं
we hit half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Just a quick
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop
Now
now?
my
I would say keep going,
Chalo
keep
guys,
at
এবার
it.
হবে
They've
dribble.
done everything right so far, so
আগে
they
তো
want
আছি
to keep
আমরা
things that way.
Madrid
3-0
very
গোল আগে
much
আছে
in
এখন আমরা
control
ড্রিবল
here,
ট্রাই
3 up and cruising. And we are already promptly back underway. Looking for options for movement. Torres!
হইল না
And he should have made it 4.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And here's Torres. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Gueye. Ndiaye. Irabunam. And Garner. Irabunam in acres of space out wide. Oh, what a climb! Oh, it's fallen loose
ও
again!
ভাই
It's in! And he's only too grateful to
Goalটা-
capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
সেই
Yeah, he
ছিল
showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
আমার গোলকিপার আটকেই দিয়েছিল কিন্তু লাস্টে আর অপশন ছিল না তার
52 minutes is number 18.
Everton give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
Grealish.
Idrissa Gueye.
whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Foul?
And he
ভাই
is going
মেসি
into
রে
that
কার্ড
little
দেখে
black book.
মেসি আরে কোনো কিছু হইলো মেসিকে কার্ড দেখালো মেসি তো ধাক্কা মানে রেফারির সামনে ধাক্কা দিল মেসির কার্ড দেখায় না এখানে গেমের মধ্যে দেখালো কেন গেম তো ভাই
Point blank header.
ও
Cleared
কি রে ভাই
without
কি হইতে হইতে
complication.
বাইচে গেলাম জাস্ট हम तो बच गए रे
And it's Ghana. Now it's Ndiaye. He is through. There's the shot.
এই শটে
Oh,
গোল
that is
হবে না
rather
বাবু
wayward.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a
तुम
great
अभी
run,
बच्चे
but
हो
he didn't
यार
have that
এই শটে
clinical
গোল দেওয়া
edge.
যায় চলো তোমাদের দেখাই আমরা কিভাবে গোল দিতে হয় দেখাই চলো মেসি ভাই
Neymar looking
একটু
to shake
একটু
off
ভাই
some
সুন্দর করে একটা
unwanted
গেম প্লে দাও
attention.
ভাই চান্দু
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
And this is Messi.
আহা আহা
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Raul, plenty to aim
নেইমার
at
ভাই
here.
ড্রিবল দিল না কে ভাই
That's really well manoeuvred.
মানে আমি
Idrissa Gueye.
ক্লিক ঠিকই করছি কিন্তু নেইমার ড্রিবল দেয়নি
Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. Robinam did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. They get a throw in.
নেইমার ওই মেসি ওই জায়গায় কি নেইমার ওই জায়গায় ড্রিবলটা হইলে গোল হয়ে যেত
Keane.
আমি ঠিকই ক্লিক করছিলাম কিন্তু
Looking
নেইমার
to
আমার
play
সাথে
it in.
গাদ্দারি করলো
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Rabunam picked out brilliantly.
ভাই গোল দিয়ে দিতেছে চান্দুরা গোল দিয়ে দিবে এত সহজ নাকি হ্যাঁ
Ah, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
Ndiaye showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lovely bit of skill.
আরে 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 এত এত মানে
Super running,
হয়ে গেছিল
sharp
চলে
movement,
গেছিলাম
came up
গোলের
against
কাছে
a
ড্রিবল
defender
করতে
who
করতে
was ever so determined.
ভাঙা জোড়া
Not
ড্রিবল
sure
করতে
the
করতে
shot
চলে
was ever
গেছিলাম
on there, really. There were just too many bodies.
চলো
in the way,
নেইমার
Peter.
নেইমার 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 নেইমার
Takes
নেইমার
control of it and he's on the move. And it's Neymar.
ওহো
Rubenam. Idrissa Gueye. Ndiaye. And
বুঝছি
Ghana
আমার একটু স্লো খেলতে হবে আমি বেশি ফাস্ট খেলতেছি
tries to
আর এই
pass
জন্য
it through.
পারফেক্টলি ড্রিবল হইতেছে না
Defending of
পারফেক্টলি
the
ড্রিবল
desperate
করার জন্য
variety.
আমাকে স্লো রান করতে হবে আমি ফাস্ট রান করতে যাই আর কি হইতেছে
Their
না।
second corner of the game.
চলো সমস্যা নেই বুঝলাম বিষয়টা
Messi with the short one. Now it's Messi. That's good play.
Number 34. Number 23.
And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Torres. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh,
Goal.
shooting chance!
গোল মেসি গোল
And they are cruising away.
ওহ
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
78 minutes is number 10.
লিওনেল মেসি
So now the difference is 3. Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
আমার এই যে এত ধাক্কা টাক্কা মারে সিরিয়াসলি আমার ফাউলই দেয়
Lovely
না
bit of skill.
কিন্তু
Nicely spread. McNeil, great defending, strong and determined.
আমার অপোনেন্ট আবার আমার যদি মানে আমি যদি আমার
Driving on
অপোনেন্টের
and
একটু
making
ছোঁয়াও
good
দেই
progress.
এই ভাই কইরে পাস দিলি
That
তুই
pass has been well
কাকে পাস
intercepted.
দিলা তুমি চান্দু নাইস
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass.
আরে আসলে আমি একটু মানে চেষ্টা করতেছি ড্রিবল করে খেলা, কারণ আমার গোল হয়ে গেছে, এখন আমি ম্যাচ তো জিতেই যাব। জাস্ট একটু ড্রিবল করলে ভালো লাগবে, একটা দুটো যদি গোল দিতে পারি ড্রিবলে, ড্রিবলিং চেষ্টা করতেছি।
Good looking ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Right card. And it's Gay. And this is Grealish.
Offside.
Grealish is flagged offside. Not the most accurate pass. Foot in.
একটা গোল দিই,
That's been intercepted. He read
লাস্ট
that
মিনিট
really
একটা
well
গোল,
and
একটা
stopped
গোল,
it.
একটা গোল।
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And this is Gay. He's got away. And the
নাও,
shot.
একটা গোল হয়ে গেছে, মানে লাস্ট মিনিটে গোল চাইছি, গোল আমি তো দিতে পারি নাই, অপোনেন্ট আমারে দিয়ে
One
দিয়েছে।
moment
বাহ
you're in
বাহ
possession,
বাহ
the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front
মেসি
foot
ভাই,
pressing team.
ফিনিশিং ম্যাচ
They
টাইম
quite
চলে আসছে,
uncomfortable for them.
এখন অন্তত একটা ড্রিবল দেখাও তুমি, চান তো?
So just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Shapes to shoot.
আহারে,
Referee
লাস্ট
looks at his
ট্রায়াল
watch
মারলাম,
and blows his
তাও
whistle.
আটকে গেল। চান তো
Madrid can take all the spoils,
Just match
and it
জিতে
is
গেছি এটা।
nothing less than
আমাদের কি হয়ে গেছে, কমপ্লিট মিশন। ইয়া, মিশন কমপ্লিট। চলো গাইস, এখন আমরা ডিভিশনে যাই। যেই আজকে খেলার অবস্থা, ডিভিশনে গেলে না পেদানি খাই। লাস্টে টানা গতকালকে কতগুলো হারছি, একবারে হারতে হারতে অবস্থা খারাপ হয়ে গেছে গতকালকে। অল্পর জন্য ডিভিশন 2 উঠতে পারলাম না, কিন্তু আশা করতেছি আজকে উঠে যাব, কারণ কেউ একজন আমার লাইভটা দেখতেছে, জাস্ট সেই জন্য হয়তো আমি ইনশাল্লাহ উঠে যাব, জিতে যাব, যে দেখতেছে তার জন্য, কারণ সে দেখতেছে, সে ভালো কিছু হয়তো আশা করতেছে, তো অবশ্যই আমাকে জিতে দেখাইতে হবে। ও ভাই, বস বসে আছে ভাই, বস মানে কেমনে জিতবো ভাই, সামনে তো বস রোনালদো, কোথায় কোথায় আমার টিমমেটের চালাবেলা, কেমনে কেমনে সম্ভব? একমাত্র মেসি যদি পারে কিছু একটা করতে।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Torres. It's a promising position. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's there to get it away. And they're quick to get it back. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's been cut out, well played. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned. And an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Van Dijk has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Gabriel, pretty cagey early on from both sides. And that's a... Mbappe!
Oh, কি powerful shot দিলো ভাই।
And Victoria take the lead.
আমার কোনো টাইমিংই দিল না, যে শটটা দিল।
Mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
They want to be quick to recover this. And the counter is on. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's going to go a long way. That is good strength. Oh, good looking ball.
Dribble.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's there to retrieve it. Kirkchu. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Opponent ভালো খেলতেছে সিরিয়াসলি মানে আসলে ভালো খেলতেছে আমাকে সাবধানে খেলা লাগবে ড্রিবল গায়ে ভার মে আগে ম্যাচ জিততে হবে ভাই কিসের ফাউল দেয় রে ভাই আমারে শুধু আমি বুঝে উঠি না ভাই এদেরকে ছোঁয়াও যায় না ছুনান্না হয়ে গেছে এদের অবস্থা Roberto Carlos
Bale.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rice aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Big header. Offside that time.
তাহলে ঠিক আছে আমি আবার ভাবলাম আবার আমারে ফাউল দিল নাকি এটা তো আমাকে ফাউল দেওয়ার জন্য খালি বসে আছে যে কখন কারে খোঁচা দেব আর কখন আমারে ফাউল দিবে বাহ
And that has left him in a heap. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had it taken off him. Messi. Rudiger. And here's Haaland. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Torres. Ball looks a good one.
Oh, bhai, opponent defense to bhalo khelteche, seriously bhalo khelteche.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He has found a way through. Guti. He's chosen to go back. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked his way. Chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, what a chance.
Just betting
After
is
doing
so
all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
Passing nice and neat. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, such a clever touch. Now this could be a chance.
ভাই the defender কাছে dribble মানে করার চান্সই পাইতেছি না
movement came up against a defender
তার আগে আমারে
ever so
থামিয়ে দিতেছে
determined. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a searching pass.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Kimmich. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's fabulous. Takes a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here?
Cristiano.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
এর সাথে জিতবো কিভাবে ভাই এরা ভালো
So a
খেলতেছে,
steady,
খুবই ভালো
solid
খেলতেছে।
and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on
আমাকে
after
কোনো
the
রকম
break.
পাস খেলা লাগবে জাস্ট,
Well, obviously
মানে
things
এদের
are not
ডিফেন্স
good, Peter.
খুবই
It seems the team were just a bit
মানে
too busy
ঝাকাস একটা ডিফেন্স
playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the game has
ক্রিস্টিয়ানো
already-
ক্রিস্টিয়ানো ও শিট ক্রিস্টিয়ানো তুমি এটা কি করলা চান্দু?
Two up
তোমার
and in
দৌড় ওর
charge,
ক্রিস্টিয়ানোর
and
রানিং
things
দেখে
are
আমি বুঝতে
looking
পারছি যে
pretty good
আমাকে
for them
এখানে
now.
ধোঁয়াশা করে দিবে।
Wonderfully
এই জায়গায় দেখে
smooth,
একটা রানিং দেয়, এই
smart
রানিং এ বুঝে গেছি
and
যে ওকে আটকানো
Yeah,
যাবে না,
great
কোনোভাবে
movement
সম্ভব
and
না।
great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
With Rudiger. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bale. Messi. Fernando Torres.
আরে ভাই একটু গোল দিয়ে দিতাম আমি এখনই।
Unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it
কেটা
has to
ফাউল
be.
করছে? কে ফাউল করলো? আমি করছি
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
নাকি আমাকে ফাউল করছে? আচ্ছা, রোনালদো ট্যাকেল মারছে, দরকার ছিল না আমার এই ফাউলের। ফাউল দিয়ে আমি কি করব?
Rijkaard. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's delightful.
এদের কাছে বল মানে
Guti.
বের করাই টাফ হয়ে যেতেছে।
Raul. Guti.
কোনোভাবে কিভাবে বার
Look,
করবো
they've
ভাই
had
এদের
their
থেকে?
chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Kukçu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's bustling through here.
আচ্ছা, এদের থেকে কি করবো? কেমনে
And a
সম্ভব?
chance!
কোনোভাবেই সম্ভব না
Just
ভাই।
cruising. They are
এত হার্ড
cruising.
হয়ে গেল ম্যাচটা।
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Victoria find a position of real strength now. Rice. Mbappe. And it's Guti. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Mbappe. Fernando Torres. And this is Torres. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that was
Hold on.
very necessary. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating.
Shapes to shoot! Bale.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now it's Haaland. Lovely ball and a shot at goal!
ও ভাই ঝাঁঝরা করে দিতেছে আমার। এদের সাথে কি খেলবো? এটা তো
Comfort,
মানে
yet
কোনো ইয়েই
more
দিতেছে না।
comfort, easing away. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to
টাইমিংই
happen
পাইতেছি
again.
না এদের সাথে আমি খেলে।
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
কিছু প্লেয়ার চেঞ্জ করে নেই আমরা।
Victoria are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
এর জায়গায় কারণ নেই। করে দেখাবো মনের দুঃখ
Se va a
রে।
producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8, el dorsal 21, Fernando Torres.
That's
El
tidy.
dorsal 4, el dorsal 14. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9,
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Spread out to the left. In towards the back. It's a mighty
ও ভাই
decent chance.
আর কি করতাম ভাই সিরিয়াসলি
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
আর কি হবে আর কোনোভাবে সম্ভব না অন্তত একটা দুটো গোল দিলে তো তা ভালো লাগে ভাই
Victoria choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Beckham into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
এতে বলই তো নেওয়া যায় না এদের পায়ে বল আসলে বল কারাই যাইতেছে না কেমনে গোল দিব আমি মানে ওই যে রোনালদোর পায়ে বলটা ছিল আমি যে ট্যাকেল দিব কোনোভাবেই চান্স নাই আমি চেষ্টা করছি দুইটা প্লেয়ার মিলে চেষ্টা করতেছি কিন্তু ওকে কোনোভাবে ওকে আটকানো যাইতেছে না তাহলে আমি গোলটা দিব কেমনে মানে গোল না খেয়ে থাকবো কিভাবে গোল
This is such a
না
dominant
খায় কিছুক্ষণ
performance.
থাকতে পারলে
The
সেন হয়
defense are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't
ওদের ডিফেন্সও
finish
ভালো
just yet.
Victoria are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way
এই
from
যে
that.
রোনালদো এই যে ওরে ভাই ট্যাকেল কর কেউ
Can he finish?
মানে রোনালদোর পায়ে বল আসলে ওকে থামাইতেই পারতেছি না আমি
And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
এন্ড একটা ইয়া ডাইরেক্ট ফাউল করতে এখন যদি ফাউল মারি ডাইরেক্ট তাহলে তো রেড কার্ড দিয়ে বসে থাকবে
He's got 4. That is
আমার তো এখন
remarkable.
একে মনে হইতেছে দেখে মনে হইতেছে এর কার্ডটা নেওয়াই উচিত
Another
ছিল
change here. Maradona to come on. A change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Owen. Played up towards the front line.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the
head
crowd
dilo
something to cheer
Ronaldo
about, but that
যখন
might be
থাকতেছে
difficult
আমার
from here.
যে ডিফেন্ডাররা আছে ও হেড আটকাইতে পারছে কারণ রোনালদো জাম্পিং টাম্পিং সব কিছু বেশি আমারটা 90 আছে একটা 88 একটা এরকম টাইপের ডিফেন্সে তারপর আটকানো যেতেছে না কারণ রোনালদো তো
Too much
রোনালদো
more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen
আর
out.
ওটা তো মনে হয় বুলেট হেডার ক্যারেক্টার
Rice. Maradona. And this is Ronaldo.
ভাই এবার রোনালদোকে ফেলাই দিছি ও ভাই
Neymar. Lovely bit of skill. Incoming.
এবার গোল রে ভাই
Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's got the beating of his man. Shot could be on. He's having a shot.
মানে আমি কেমনে ভাই এর রোনালদোর হাতে কয়টা গোল খাইছি আমি সিরিয়াসলি 6টা গোলের মধ্যে না হলো ও কয়টা দিয়েছে 5টা গোল রোনালদো দিয়েছে ভাই 7টার মধ্যে কি পরিমাণে গোল দিয়েছে
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? Just how many?
To be expected, Peter.
Neymar, कुछ करो भाई, कुछ कर ड्रिबल कर कुछ भी कर यार मुझे बस
That's good play.
मुझे बस গোল দেনা है यार मुझे बस গোল देना
He's
है
found a way through.
গোল আরে শটটা দিতে পারলাম না ও ভাই
Madrid cannot spin this
মানে
any
কি
other way.
খেলা দিল
They
ভাই
came up
সিরিয়াসলি
against
রোনালদো
opponents who
5
were
গোল দিয়ে
thrilling,
দিয়েছে একলা
at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
আমি ভালো চেষ্টা করছি কিন্তু কাজ হয়নি সিরিয়াসলি ভাই অপোনেন্টের মাইনাস হয়ে গেল 73 কি গতকালকে থেকে যে মাইনাস খাওয়া শুরু করছি পরে লাইভে আসার আগে একটা ম্যাচ খেলছিলাম ওটা প্লাস হয়েছে কিন্তু তারপরে আর প্লাস করতে পারলাম না তারপরে খালি মাইনাস 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 আহারে আশা করতেছি এই ম্যাচে কিছু একটা করব কিন্তু কি করব জানি না, কিন্তু কিছু একটা তো করব। চলো দেখি কি করা যায়। ইরফান ভাই কি বলতেছে, ভাই আপনার মোবাইল যদি থাকে তাহলে ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচের রুম দেন, আমি আসতেছি। ভাই মোবাইলে আমার তো ইয়া নাই, গেম নাই, মোবাইলে তো পারিও না খেলতে। পিসিতে তো তাও একটু একটু পারি, মোবাইলে তাও পারি না। আর ইরফান ভাই আগে আমাদের চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন, তাহলে ভাল লাগবে আর কি।
So bring it on. High expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential.
It's Neymar!
ভালো একটা চান্স ছিল, ভালো একটা শটও ভালো ছিল।
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
সুন্দর গ্যাপ ছিল, এনে কাল শট দিলে হয়তো গোলটা হয়ে যেত।
Madrid with the corner, there first. Messi plays it short. Very nicely done. Ødegaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
এই ম্যাচটা একটু ইজি মনে হচ্ছে,
Mbappe
আশা করতেছি জিততে পারবো।
position.
এ ভাই কি ডাবল টাচ, এ ভাই পেনাল্টি।
He has. That really is the last thing they wanted to do.
মানে ম্যাচ আমাকে যেমনি হোক হারতে হবে এমন একটা ভাব হয়ে গেছে। কেন পেনাল্টি দেওয়ার দরকার কি? তারপর এমবাপ্পে শট করবে, এটা তো মেনেই নেওয়া যায় না। ও ভাই बच गया यार। চলো ভাই, গোল স্টার্টিং এ গোল খেলে ভালো লাগতো না? স্টার্টিং এ গোল খেলে কার ভালো লাগে? গোল দিব তারা ভালো লাগবে।
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Chance for
ও ভাই এমবাপ্পে কি শটটা দিছিল, সিরিয়াসলি মানে গোল হয়ে গেছিল।
Oh, lovely feeding is such a good. And the finish! In he goes
ও
again.
ভাই নেইমার কি ড্রিবলটা দিছিল ভাই, সিরিয়াসলি এখানে ঝাকাস একটা ড্রিবল ছিল। মানে সামনে ওই প্লেয়ারটা না থাকলে গোল দিয়ে দিত, নেইমারই গোল দিয়ে দিয়েছিল।
He'll take that.
আজকে এরকম ভাই খেলা হইলে সব ভালো লাগে। কি ভাই সাব, ও মাক্সা, ও তেরি, ও প্লেয়ারটা থাকাতে হইলো না, কিন্তু তারপর গোল হয়ে গেছে। রাহুল গোল দিছে, কিন্তু হয়ে গেছে আর কি। অসাধারণ অসাধারণ। দুটো প্লেয়ারকে একবারে নাকানি চুবানি খেয়ে দিয়েছে।
Fluminense are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. That's tidy. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well,
চলো মাঝে মাঝে ফাউল খাওয়া লাগে।
Still no card. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
ভাই penalty দিস না যা
right
দিস
on the
দিস
cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
মেসি কি গোল দিতে পারবে? এটা কি কাল মেসি?
Oh, what a save from Van der Sar!
আসলে অস্থির একটা সেভ ছিল।
Takes a shot.
একটু চেক দে ওদের মেসির একটু চেক দে।
That's very very good.
ভালো
You
খেলে
can't ask
মেসির
for much more than that.
কাল শট ভালো।
Raul. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. That's a cute ball. There's the header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. De Bruyne threads one in. Torres gets into a good position.
ফাউল দে ভাই।
Rice.
একটা পেনাল্টি পাইতাম হইলে, ফাউলটা দিল না।
Mbappe.
আমি যদি ওর জায়গা মানে আমি যদি থাকতাম আর আমি যদি ফাউল করতাম এটা আমারে অবশ্যই ফাউল দিত।
Konate. It's Hernandez. Mbappe. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he has been fouled there. And it's Hernandez. Hernandez going full steam ahead down the left flank. De Bruyne! Now, who's going to be first to this? Neymar. Bale. And here's Mbappe.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That is lovely. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, nice touch. Cross to the back post.
Messi.
It's out for a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Ødegaard. That has been slung wide. He's found a way through. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, important interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bale. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Chance!
এটা কি করলি ভাই?
And the half-time whistle goes. So the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Madrid have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's had it nicked away. He's looking wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ødegaard has got himself a free kick. Van der Sar deals with that nice and simple.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Well, that's well seen too. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
कि हाई वोल्टेज मैच खेला হইতেছে ভাই
That's a little off target. Can he get it through? He's having a shot.
ने फाइनली দিয়ে দিয়েছে হাই ভোল্টেজ
They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, sweet feet. Turns and goes back. It's gone backwards.
মানে এটা কি হলো পায়ে বল দিলাম
So what can they make of this? And he's managed to get free. Oh, super ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
হইল না
Out of play for a goal kick.
দেখি প্লেয়ার চেঞ্জ করি কি করব আর
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Rice tries to play it through. Judge, they've done it.
ম্যাচ বার করে দিল আমাকে
Into the lead once
যাক ভালো
more.
লাগলো বিষয়টা ঢুকে ম্যাচটা বের হয়ে গেল মাত্র নামছে এরা
Offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
ক্লিয়ারেন্স আরে এটা তো কোনো স্কিল আমি এক্সট্রা অ্যাডই করি নাই এটা তো কিছু স্কিল দেওয়া লাগবে তাহলে একটু ভালো খেলবে
Madrid take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. That's a throw. Fluminense choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Great work on the overlap. No, he's not getting past him there.
Fluminense really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho touches it back. It's Ronaldinho!
Oh, Ronaldinho!
Lacking in accuracy.
এত জোরে কেন শট দেওয়ার দরকার ছিল না?
Peter, it certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Rice. And Alexander-Arnold. Bale. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Now it's Owen. Now it's Schneider. Oh, perfectly measured. Ronaldinho!
Oh, Ronaldinho! কি করলা চান্দু? সুন্দর তো শট ছিল এটা। ভালো একটা সুযোগ ছিল। কি সুন্দর সুযোগ ছিল। ওহ, বলটা পাইনি আর কি। জায়গা মতো পাইলে গোলটা দিয়ে দিয়েছিল।
Fluminense making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it.
আর একটা গোল দিব আমি, ফাউল দিতেছে, নাহলে তো ম্যাচ হবে না।
Schneider, he's shifting through the gears here. He's found some space. Showing good feet.
Oh shit.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substituição no time do Fluminense. Camisa 14. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 87.
Alexander-Arnold.
Alexander-Arnold really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Teremos 5 minutos.
Abiati gets rid without sophistication, looking for the run, and it's made its way to him, and the shapes to shoot.
এটা কি ভাই কোনো একটা কথা? ম্যাচ শেষ, আমি এখন জিতে যাব, এরকম টাইমে এসে আমাকে গোল ভরে দিল, এটা কোনো কথা?
Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And now he has two. All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can
achieve. Bhai, de bhai. Oh my, ki timing ta, look at this just. মানে হারা ম্যাচটা আমাকে, মানে হারি নাই, মানে ড্র হয়ে যেত ম্যাচটা, ড্র ম্যাচটা আমাকে বের করে দিল। আমি এটা লাস্ট চান্সই নিয়েছিলাম যে একটা হেড দিয়ে আমি এখান থেকে এখন গোল বের করতে হবে। আর সুন্দর সেটাই হইল আর কি। এই যে ভাবতেছিলাম কোনো রকম খালি এখানে ঢুকে যেতে পারি, এই যে ঢুকে গেছি এখানে, আর এখন পাস দিলে গোল হয়ে যাবে, এটা আমি আগে থেকে একটু কনফার্ম ছিলাম যে পারফেক্ট যদি পাসটা হয় গোল হবে, আর সেটাই হয়েছে। কারণ বেল দেখা যাচ্ছে যখন পাস দেয় অস্থির পাস হয় তার পাশে, আর গোল হওয়ার সম্ভাবনা অনেক বেশি থাকে, এই জন্য ওরে দিয়ে আমি ক্রস মারি।
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should.
Time's up.
And we're done. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle.
চলো আমরা লাস্ট ওয়ান খেলে আমরা অফ চলে যাব। ঠিক আছে গাইস, ঠিক আছে, ঠিক আছে, কোনো কথা হবে না, এটা লাস্ট। This is our last match, okay? লাস্ট ম্যাচটা জানি কেমন হয়, আশা করতেছি লাস্ট ম্যাচ ভালো হবে। যে কথা আছে না, শেষ ভালো যার সব ভালো তার। অপোনেন্টের কি অবস্থা দেখি। ও অপোনেন্টটাও মেসি বলতেছি, নেইমার আছে একদম জায়গা মতো বসে। ওরা তো ডিফেন্স একদম স্ট্রং করে রেখে দিছে। চলো দেখা যাক কি হয়, ওদের ডিফেন্স ভাঙতে পারি নাকি আমরা। ভেঙে দিব, ডিফেন্স ভাঙা কোনো ব্যাপার না, আশা করতেছি ভেঙে দিব।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. As you can see, we've already started here.
I think Pavel Nedved's going to have a starring role here, Peter. Being two-footed, he can operate both as a traditional and as an inverted winger. So he always offers you that option, hugging the line or coming inside.
Very versatile, isn't he?
Yeah, and then there's that trademark run from deep.
So the defence are going to have their hands full.
You can say that again.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. There's a sharp little ball here. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, sweet feet. Now the delivery. Cleared away. He's going for goal.
ওদের কি অলিভার
The
খান?
keeper has reacted superbly there.
গোলকিপার তাহলে তো অলিভার খান আছে, যেটা আমাদের দেখে খেলা লাগবে, কারণ গোল দেওয়াটা একটু মানে ইজি হবে না আর কি খুব একটা।
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bale. Looking for the run. And this is Neymar. Chance for a shot!
What a goal!
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognize the quality there.
অলিভার
Oh,
খানকে
that's an incredible shot.
বোকা বানায়
The
ধোকা
dip
দিয়ে
and the
দিল।
curl he
ও
managed to get
ওয়ারি
on.
কি
Impeccable
গোলটা
technique,
দিয়েছে একদম,
Peter.
মানে
Absolutely impeccable.
কর্নার দিয়ে ঢুকছে, মানে কোন রকম আর কি কাল শট মারছে একদম। ও ওরে কি বাইরে দিয়ে এসে বলটা ঢুকলো, মানে অস্থির।
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Now it's Neymar. That has been slung wide. Played into the box.
এরে টরেস কি করলো চান্দু টরেস, শটটা পারফেক্ট দিল না।
Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
ফ্রি কিক মানি না আমরা, আমাদেরকে খালি ফ্রি কিক দিয়ে দিবে, এটা হইতেই পারে না।
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Crosses it in. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Knocks it into space. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And that has been clubbed away. Here comes the corner.
চলো একটা চান্স আছে গোল
Looking
দেওয়ার।
to go forward now. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance, surely.
ভাই এখানে নেইমারকে আটকে দিয়েছে সিরিয়াসলি এখানে ফাউল দেওয়া উচিত এই যে নেইমার ওখানে আটকে গেছে এই যে ধাক্কা দিয়ে আটকে দিয়েছে ওকে স্লো না করলে নেইমার বলটা পাইতো গোল দিয়ে দিত এখানে আমার পুরো ইয়েই চেঞ্জ হয়ে গেছে
Serginho.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That's good play. And he's gone backward here. Here comes the cross. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, what has happened here? Well, they've got it again. Marquinhos. Ruben Neves. Alexander-Arnold. Front-footed pressing going on here. Alexander-Arnold. He is through here. Crossed in. Shot at goal! No mistake! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Palmeiras grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Messi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither part. Lucas Moura! That would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Beckenbauer. Raul. And it's Rijkaard. Played out towards the right wing. Some good work on the right flank here. That's a good ball. Oh, such a clever touch. There's the shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Just eases him off the ball. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. And the half-time whistle goes. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Madrid are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
ও চান্দু তুমি তাই তো বলি আমরা অ্যাটাকিং খেলা শুরু করি
to start the second half. Now he's got space here. Messi is in a really good position out wide. That's very neat.
dribble করে কি হলো
here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Excellent challenge there.
এতজন মিলে যদি ধরে যাইতে তাহলে বলটা বাইর করব কোন দিকে ভাই
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Now it's Lucas Moura. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal.
Nicely aimed pass. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. It's played through for him.
শট দে রে ভাই
You immediately want to have another go.
পায়ের সামনে তো বল যায় শট দেয় না প্লেয়ার
Serginho.
টালমাল হয়ে গেছে আমার প্লেয়ার
forward. That's a lovely neat pass. And here's Torres. Raul. It's a decent clearance.
মেসি ভাই তুই একটু ফর্ম দেখা, একটু ভালো করে খেলো চান্দু, ম্যাচটা বের করে দাও।
Messi going face to face with his great rival. And now a sudden chance to counter. 60 minutes played. It's Neymar!
Oh, powerful shot.
Brilliantly.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
পাওয়ারফুল শট ছিল কিন্তু অলিভার খান আটকে দিয়েছে। অলিভার খান তোমার বেশিক্ষণ টিকবে না।
It's their second corner of the game.
Because we are destroyers.
Messi plays it short. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And now they can spring out of defence. Serginho picks it up out wide. Oh, smashing!
Oh, ভাই গোলে বল ঢুকে গিয়েছিল।
Terrific save from the keeper.
মানে অস্থির
Really
একটা
looked
সেভ
sharp there,
দিয়েছে।
didn't he? That's very well played.
জাস্ট লুক অ্যাট দিস, এই যে বল ঢুকাই দিছিল, এই এক হাতে আটকাই দিয়েছে বল। আমার গোলকিপার অস্থির।
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's well spotted.
ভাই কারে পাস দিল ভাই, বলটা
Get on
কোথায়
the end
দিল
of this. Look at the space here. Oh, such
ভাই
a chance.
তোর খেলতে আমি না,
Hits the net. And the
পুরো
comeback
খেলার
is
ইয়াতে
complete.
মুড নষ্ট হয়ে গেল।
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Raul. Now it's Messi. And a chance!
ভাই সাব অলিভারের বাচ্চা বল ছাড়, গোলে ঢুকাবো আমি বল। অলিভার
Messi. Just about up to 75 minutes.
আরে
Ruben Diaz. And Alexander-Arnold.
কেমন টাইম নষ্ট করতেছে।
And here's Torres. And it's Messi. That is good strength. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach.
Just the keeper to beat. Neymar! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
দেখা যাক ম্যাচ এটা বাঁচাইতে পারি নাকি।
Madrid choosing to make the first change. Stojkovic. And here's Owen. Now it's Villa. Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's Ronaldinho!
ও ভাই
Hit the post. Ronaldinho. And he's had a hit.
কে রোনালদিনো কি করতেছে ভাই, ইজি ইজি শটগুলো মিস করতেছে বারবার। যেখানে একটা ইজি শট ছিল বারে যা লাগলো, মানে আবারও চান্স ক্রিয়েট করলাম, আবারও সেম কাজ। এই যে মানে রোনালদিনো তোমার দিয়ে হবে না মনে হচ্ছে।
Palmeiras
हमें कुछ
have
करना
turned to
पड़ेगा।
their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Serginho.
Camisa 4. Camisa 16.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And it's Nedved. Stojkovic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Stojkovic. Ronaldinho.
আহা টাইম আপ হয়ে যাবে
One goal so far.
সে
Neymar. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well cut out.
লাস্ট চান্স এটাই লাস্ট চান্স এই ম্যাচ
Madrid do
যদি
have a
বের না
chance to
করতে পারি
counter
আহা
here.
আর হইল না আর কোনোভাবেই সম্ভব না টাইমস আপ ওকে গাইস আজকের মতো লাইভ এখানে শেষ করে দিচ্ছি ভালো থাকবেন সবাই সুস্থ থাকবেন যারা যারা এখন দেখছেন তাদের অনেক